before the queen. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. There we are. I got Mabi open. Oh, 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 open. Oh, oh, oh. All right, my phone is connected. I'm a little bit sleepy today, I won't lie. I don't know what it is because I also got coffee today. And that's the only difference from yesterday and today, really. Same work, same everything. Ooh. Honestly, when I hear myself, I get so, like, thrown off. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so today the plan is to do some Stardust and some event stuff, as we have been doing. And hello, Reyes! How you doing? Let me get my drink, too. Look around how are to be alive right now. Look around, look around. How lucky we are to be alive right now. Alright, here we go. I got my bag of goodies. My bag of goodies. Ooh, and I actually lost my earplugs, my loop earbuds. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a big fan of loop earbuds. I have some good news and bad news. So yes, I lost my loop earbuds, but I bought more. And I bought them in a different color this time. And hello, Brad, welcome in. I bought the gold color, so I bought the newer model. So I have been using the old model, the Switch 1. But now I got the Switch 2, not to be confused with the Nintendo Switch. We're talking about loop earbuds. I finally got the gold color. Although the gold, the case is like a cream color, which I honestly like it. I think it's cute. But the earphones itself don't look like the picture at all. They're like duotone, which I was under the impression that the whole thing was gonna be gold. Um, I normally wear silver, which I know is weird because gold is shiny yellow. I just feel like I couldn't rock it before, but you know, I wanted to try it because it's shiny yellow, and I just wanted to try it. So I'm not sure if it's my color, but we'll see. Oh, and thank you so much for the redeem. I appreciate it. So that's the good news with my loop earbuds. Even though I lost them, I bought new ones. And I had like a gift card, an Amazon gift card, so I got it for so much cheaper, like infinitely cheaper. Like I only had to pay like $10 for them, and they're normally like $60 or $50. I forgot which one. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Cool new you have new ones, yeah. And then also I have good news about my 3DS as well. So I tried with a different charger, a different adapter that I bought a while ago, and my 3DS charges now. The charger is what broke. So maybe that got fried while the DS is fine, which is wonderful. We love to hear it. Become small, I will. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around. I'm very tempted to just DM Loop Earbuds and see if they'll sponsor me. I use their products literally every day, so I think it would be very big. I think it would be very nice if they did me a solid. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. And for anyone who is a little bit confused, I am switching models, which is why my old one was like black. Yes, we're fixing it. We're fixing it. Because the Chibi model was redeemed. Ooh, ooh, I know you're the wild and violent flame. Ooh, 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 ooh. I still see your smoke and I can't play straight with your game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It doesn't mean that I have to calibrate it to make sure that it's working properly, and it looks like it is. So I get to put my phone on this holder. I need to get a new holder. And so I can read chat on the holder Because normally I have it just like on top of a box. Don't at me, okay? Look around, how lucky. Wait, is it soda that makes me sleepy? Is that it? How lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around. You know, have we ever tried to mix a drink packet in Sprite? I don't know, I feel like it would hit hard. Like if we just mix Kool-Aid in Sprite. Has anyone tried it before? So today we have a few things on the chopping block. So the audio is on, it's simply not playing on Mabi's side. So I don't know what to do about that. We'll just move on. Should we change our outfit too? It's bad. Oh, Dozy. Oh no. I'm glad I didn't try it myself then. No, don't fuzz. Don't fuzz. Oh my gosh. I hate it when it explodes on me. Never Kool-Aid and Sprite, but but Sprite with other drinks at fast food restaurant. I always tried different. So for one thing, I actually work in a profession where you do mix drinks. I used to work, and I tried everything. Like I've tried genuinely like a ton of stuff. Like I've mixed a variety of juices with a variety of different sodas, adult drinks. And actually I had that job when I was a minor. So I should not have been able to have that job. It was actually illegal for me to have that job, but nobody cared. I was mixing coffee with just about every drink. Coffee, juice, soda, just about every syrup under the sun. It was wild. I tried everything. I was mixing milk, tea, coffee, soda, juice, all of these stuff put together to try to come up with whatever was the tastiest. That's crazy. Yeah, one time I spiked an entire thing of like strawberry. Was it strawberry lemonade? Because there was supposed to be, because of the way the establishment was that like half of the time, like it was a very specific thing that this drink had to be non-alcoholic. Um, did I get sick? No. Um, and there was a child who ordered this drink because of the timing and everything. But I didn't realize this was my first time making the strawberry lemonade. I didn't realize that one of the drinks was dyed a different color. I thought it was syrup. So I added like a bunch of I added that as the base. So it was like 50% lemon and then like 50% this drink. I did not realize. I cannot tell like anything and I didn't taste it. I was just doing my job. I was everyone's favorite coworker for like a week. They were all wanted that lemonade. Look around, look around. Okay, so we have a little bit of things that we need to do. We need a little bit of core fragment fulfillment. Strawberry lemonade plus Rebecca equals Strawbecca lemonade. I love it. No, I never got sick. Well, there was a whole different moment in my life when that was happening. So I was never sick because of the job. I was sick because of other things in life. Life. Look around, but never because of mixing drinks. I was just insane. So I trapped myself away from a mortal dismay in the blood so profound came to send me down. I'm not doing this. Just deliver 10. We can do that. We're just delivering. In the blood so profound came to send me down. There's a kibble in my brain making me go insane, but the soul still lives. I am the purple guy. And thank you so much for the trick or treat. I appreciate it. Come to conquer all your lies. The phantoms are the least of your worries, so you better hurry. Just crank the notch. I'm the purple guy. You now die. It is likely that I already had some of those wound remedy potions, but I didn't really care so much as to check, right? But the soul still lives. I am the purple guy. Come to the show tonight. Turn the spotlight onto me, my body's ready now. Begin now with purple eyes. Come to conquer all your cries. The phantoms are the least of your worries, so you better hurry. You're not the purple guy, he is dead, and maybe a stupid bunny robot. I guess so. I just really like that song. I feel like it was from JT some was it JT DT? There's a cable in my brain making me go insane, but the soul still lives. I'm looking it up. Oh my gosh, I'm spelling everything wrong. I clicked way too many backspaces. Have I seen Bravest Warrior? Catbug. I feel like I have seen it, but I don't know. Let me look up a picture. Bravest Warrior. No, looking at this picture, it doesn't look familiar. Wait, but that specific catbug looks familiar. And thank you so much for the ping. I have a feeling I have seen this. I feel like I've seen it. Do you remember Spot Pass? And how they used to like upload, like there used to be, for anyone who doesn't know, there used to be a little Spot Pass like hub where you could go in and then watch videos. So like I found out, what was it, Bee and Puppy Cat from that Spot Pass thing. I feel like maybe I saw the Bravest Warrior on one of those Spot Pass things, but I never actually watched the series. I am the purple guy, come to you. All cry phantoms are the least. But like I don't remember any of this. I specifically remember the bug cat itself. Oh shoot, I accidentally closed a tab where I looked up the other thing. The song. It's DA Games. I am the purple guy. And hello, James! Welcome in. James, do you have Discord? Because Discord, I'm howling at the moon. And welcome in, Abby. And sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever do we do to make you take our world away? Discord, are we your prey alone? Or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away. Discord, secure a safe trade route? Melwin, are you asking me to commerce? Like, girl, I'm okay with that. Let's do that. I am the purple guy. When you get a chance, you should watch the catbug yelling Rebecca moment. I will. Every day I'm thinking about you, Rebecca. I don't know what to do, Rebecca. You're so nice, I like to get to know you better. So what do you say we get together? You really are quite good looking, Rebecca. And I am having a good Thursday. A little bit sleepy, but that's a-okay. You know what? We're doing my favorite thing right now, which is commerce. So we're gonna do a short commerce route because this is more about catching up with Stardust than commerce. So we're just gonna take it to like the closest place that has a profit, which is Quilla. So let's hop on the boat to Quilla. Not on my own server, not my own Discord, but I am on Discord though. Okay, you should add me if you want. Because I'm thinking we need to do our collab idea. So I would like to plan that with you if you are still interested. Ooh, I almost ran into this guy. That chalupa. So there's a phone game that based on those fake game ads, which is called Real War Not Fake. Why does that remind me? I feel like I've heard that exact ad read before. And honestly, I would like those games if they actually like stuck to it, but I feel like every time I download one of those, it's always like starting the way that I like. And hello, Lemon! It starts the way that I like doing one thing, and then they add like 40 different mechanics. I'm not trying to play a little dating simulator. I'm just trying to run my little tower defense game. Like, can we stick to that? And we're going to Quilla. Do you know what that means? We get to see Linden. I am the purple guy. Come to see the show tonight. Turn the spotlight onto me. My body's ready now. Begin now with purple eyes. Come to show you all your cries. Let me go ahead. Can you add me? I feel like, is this enough to add me? I don't know. I don't add people on Discord, so I don't really know what that's like. But that's my username. I don't know if you need like an @ or something. It's just Rebecca828. False advertisement is all over now these days. Yeah, it really is. That's why I feel like one day we're gonna, especially when it comes to like the AAA market, it's not gonna be a thing. We're we're not gonna care so much about all of these big games because they don't care about us. I feel like a lot of indie companies will definitely pop off because they're actually delivering what they say they're gonna deliver. Yeah, I saw what you said. The real war, not fake. I feel like I dropped Sprite on my pants, but it's fine. Turn the spotlight on to me. I'll do a double take and see if I can get to you. Give me a bit. Sounds good. Sounds good. We just gotta wait to get on the boat. Here we are. Here we are. What if we have 5 minutes to departure? Should we do like a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh? Like a little bit of the story? Nah, it's fine. Let's go ahead and do the mini games. Mini game. Code Cracker. We haven't done this in a minute. I actually love Code Cracker. It's such a fun game. Let's just start easy. Let's start with my tried and true method. Oops, I accidentally opened Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, like, I very purposely did that, but I didn't realize it would take up all the screen. Perfect. So we see that one of them is actually there. So I kind of want to see which one it is. Oh, wait, 2 of them are there. I want to see if 1, 2, 6. So you should be able to see the requests. Let me see. Is it double helix? Oh. 1, 2, 9. Yes, I see you. What? Let's go with... What? Let's go with 2, 4, 1. Oh. I removed one of them. Okay. Okay, so let's do 7, 2, 1. Oh, 7, 2, 1. So it's 1 that's first. 7. That has to be it. Like, that has to be it. I'd watch you go through World Chalice story. Maybe we should do that. Yay! We found the passcode. That's exciting for me. I don't know about anybody else, but that's exciting. That's why I'm such a Magmel girly. Like, I loved that event so much. For anyone who doesn't know, that Mabi event, that Mabi like mini game came out the same time that Magmel came out. The whole map that people don't like. And it was so cute. It was Fuzzy, Fizzy. The character's name was Fizzy. And he was like an imp. He was so cute. And then we got the title Fuzzy's True Friend. LOL. This fuchsia face is making me giggle. And you're reminding me that I need to do more of the better TTV things. Because I want to give you better bear emotes. Okay, let's do solo. Is it World Chalice? Standing by. I don't actually see one that's called World Chalice. This one, the Immortal Skeleton, is so funny. I played through some of the story because of the Skull Servants. They're so funny. The little event. Let me go ahead and add you. And add you. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I don't like how unintuitive this website is. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Discord kind of annoys me. Am I a D1 hater? If pets didn't control like hot garbage, LOL. what kind of hand is this? I'm not necessarily against it. Like, I'm pretty okay with this. What I want to do, you see, like, I want to put something down, but at the same time, I don't think I should. I'm gonna just give it up to the next turn. I should have put Mystical Space Typhoon down. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't think that can do anything. Do 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 do. I was thinking, James. I was thinking about the What is this? I don't know. Let's just do it. I was thinking about doing the tier list video. So like you can comment on like the deeper like you comment on like, so we do 2 tier lists. And then I do the tier list based on like aesthetic reasons and then like lore story reasons, and then you do the tier list from like the like actual battle perspective. Cuz you know a lot more about like the technical stuff than I do. What is this? This is like the first time I haven't gotten Toon World pretty easily. Or like Toon Kingdom, because I use Toon Kingdom over Toon World. Legend of the Star Heroes. I see, I see. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and summon. Imagine if I Ash Blossomed my own monster. Like, what kind of psychotic person would do that? Ooh, yep, they can attack first turn. That's fine. Ooh, we have 3 minutes to arrival for this, what is that? I don't even know. We'll have to let it go. Like, for example, like the yummy tier list. I do like beauty. What is this? Honestly, I'm not afraid of anything any of these guys do. Like, I'm really not. Like, let's just destroy this. Like, I don't know. Like, it's really fine because the NPCs, they're probably not gonna win. Me, I would do that, and I have what? Raised his hand 1 time since launch about ashing my own card. No! That honestly, that's heartbreaking. I think that's happened to me too before. Yes, Toon Kingdom! Yay! But this guy did something to my monster, so I don't really know what happened there. Should I just summon Ash Blossom? I do have a synchro, right? And I believe Ash is a tuner. Yes. So what do I need for this? 8. So my 7 is not going to synchro with this. I don't know what situation needs to happen for me to be able to do that. There is some niche situation that I made up for that. But I can't switch the position. How dare you? How dare you, Night Stalkers? Not this. How am I not drawing anything I need? I think the solution is to just, well, no, because they're gonna just attack this next turn, and well, 18. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. What the? I think you're crazy. Honestly. Honestly, I could have just let this pop off and then activated Toon World's effect. It's fine. After summoning my boss monster, I end up banishing it again, leaving me defenseless. That is heartbreaking. I am so sorry. Like, I know that, like, I've seen that happen with, like, Exodia players. Like, not the Exodia Obliterate, but, like, the Exodia Regular, where they do the card wrong or, like, discard their hand too early or something. What the? Oh, you're diabolical. You're so diabolical. I feel so bad, but not really. Okay, give me something juicy. Give me something. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Once per turn, you can special summon a toon from your hand, except for Red Eyes Toon Dragon, ignoring its summoning conditions. We're fine without that. Change to attack position. We'll just keep Ash Blossom face down. 7? No, we needed 8, right? For the... Yeah. Now this link goes hard. This doesn't look like Mabi. We're doing this until we arrive in Mabi. So we have 4 seconds before the arrival. This is an NPC. You hear that? Did you hear the beautiful waves? Let's just go... Oop. Let's go ahead and activate this, destroying this. I don't really feel like it's necessary to summon Red Eyes, because the reason why I did summon or set Ash Blossom was so that I could flip summon and then destroy these two to summon Red Eyes, but I don't really feel like that's necessary, so we're just gonna battle. Battle. You wanna win it? Let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. Let's have a battle. 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 Battle of the bands. Battle. Doing solo mode for the gems? Well, not for the gems, but because I don't want to like have to give up in a real match with a real person. I feel like that would remove their fun. And then since the main thing of this it's just to spend time while we're on the boat. Not to like do a lot of games, you know? Battle. You wanna win it? Let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. Oh, there it is. So what I'm going to do is, 1, I'm going to feed Rudorik because I forgot to give him food. I forgot that he hungers. Why didn't Melwyn take all of this? I feel like I bought way too many. It is fine. Ooh. I get that. Just pulled all the alt arts for the evil twin cards last night. That's crazy. I am still saving up for Yummy. So if I can get gems on the side, that is a-okay. That is perfect for me. If we ever do a tier list collab, I can easily see you with the Madoche roster tier list. Oh, 100%. We decided we were just going to drop this off in Quilla, right? Oh, please. Okay, good. It's still worth something in Quilla, which is all that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the best deal. Wait a second. No, we need to fight the commerce bandits, right? So we need to, like, go up. I didn't even realize. I completely forgot that we were supposed to hit bandits. So let's go to somewhere. Let's go to, I mean, I guess core. Like, that's the place we're going first. So let's just go to core. There is still time to grind out those dice rally gems. I don't do grinding. Grinding is terrible. Maybe a little bit of the dice event, but I'm not trying to duel real people because I'm just doing some Yu-Gi-Oh duels on the boat. So I feel like midway through I would have to like give up the battle, and I feel like it's not that fun for the other person if their opponent just gives up out of nowhere. We won't win it. And thank you so much for the head pat. I appreciate it. Battle, 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 battle of the bands. Ooh, 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 ooh. And also the NPC games go like so much faster because they're terrible at playing. They're not very good at playing. Ooh, 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 ooh. I had something in my eye. It's the future, I can see that's so Raven. I'm gonna eat a Sour Patch Kid, that's so Raven. Oh wait, actually, that actually works out perfectly. That's what we wanted. Because we're out here trying to beat 10 bandits, right? So lock in. This is exactly what we wanted. And hello, Vinky. Welcome in. Yes. I will destroy you. Alright, let's summon our dolls. Which would be Linden, Piran, and Irusen. I love Irusen. For anyone who doesn't know, the Irusen lore is that he is half Former, which is half monster, and half, like, fae creature. So, like, the Magmel. Hannah Montana is getting a 20th anniversary special. Wow. Congrats. I'm happy for you. Wait, Hannah Montana? As in, like, Miley Cyrus, right? I don't really feel like she would come back to Disney. What happened? What's the deal there? I love Sour Patch Kids. Interesting, Indiana. Yeah, Indiana. That is strange to me. Like, I never, because I watched a documentary with Miley Cyrus and basically talking about everything she went through to get away from Disney. It feels strange that she would go back. Like, she even legally had her name changed. So that they would have to renegotiate the contracts. Sour Patch Kids is that candy 100%. It really is. Disney must have opened the bank, like, for real. I can't wait to see you again. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. No, I can love me better than you can. I can love me better. I can love me better. I'm just gonna run into this guy. Look, he didn't even realize that I'm here. Oh, you're a boss. Are you trying to smack Ruto? Unacceptable. He was smacking you with his flowers. Like, go get him. Get him, get him, get him. This, that pink venom. This, that pink venom. Get him, get him, get him. Is the bridge over here? That feels like it's the bridge to Philia's side. Should we go to Philia? Is Philia a better deal than Core? No, Core is the better deal. I'm just saying the bridge better be here. Or I'm gonna straight lose. You're gonna straight lose when I blow my fuse. You wanna rap against me? Then I'll rap against you. Oh no. Let me check if we actually completed this. Deliver 3 Ruthless Bandit badges. Worst comes to shove, I think that we have some in the bank, so it's fine. There wasn't a bridge that was closer? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do Demi. Because that sometimes identifies bridges. And then we're going to walk towards the edge of this. And then if a new discovery happens, then that's ideal, right? I could have swore there was a bridge right here. Am I tripping? At the very least, there should be a bridge right here. I discovered it. Wow, okay. Paint my nails cherry red. That one bag of Sour Patch Kids was not enough. We need another one. That's right. I said another one. Another one. Thank you, Valentine's Day. Paint my nails cherry red. Okay, so this is still a good spot. I was a little bit concerned. I was like, ooh, I don't really want to be closer to Philia. But this is a good spot. This is the bridge I thought it was. I didn't mean to leave. I didn't mean to fight. Started to cry, but then I remembered I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. You know, my favorite Miley Cyrus song was, I don't even remember it fully, because I was never too big into Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana or whatever. But the one song that I did like that she did was the, it was like, my best friend, someone said, she's just being Miley. I can't wait to see you again. Which is better, to go through here or to go through up here? I feel like maybe it's better to go this way, but I don't know. I feel like I've already hard committed to go this way. And I can't wait to see you again. Sour Patch Kids are so delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa, I pulled out a Sour Patch Kid, and he's growing a Sour Patch Kid out of his head. But it's only like the feet of the other Sour Patch Kid. So there's one Sour Patch Kid, but the feet of another Sour Patch Kid growing out of his head. Which is kind of crazy. And that other extra Sour Patch Kid is yellow, the same color as the main. But there is like a hint of orange in there too. So I'm wondering if something just went wrong. Oh, he tastes weird. Oh, wow. He tastes weird. He tastes oddly crunchy. I didn't like that, to be honest, but it was already too late. I hard committed. Of a sales game? What do you mean? What do you mean of a sales game? You mean Souls? Oh, Tails! If I'm not against it, to be honest. Like on a variety day. I already know I love Tales of Symphonia, so I could definitely see myself playing that one again. But I could also play a different game. It's more likely that I would do a video on a Tales game, so I don't have to disrupt the stream schedule. Because I'm not sure if anyone knows, but I'm very like, what's the word? Like, ostentatious? Hey, Google. Define ostentatious. No, not auspicious. Like, I value rigid rules. And on my schedule, it says Monday, AFK Journey. Wednesday, Mabi. Thursday, Mabi. Sunday is the variety day, but we've been doing Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like it's really hard for me to break, like, schedule. Is it still positive? Core, yes. Yay! Tales of Arise. And honestly, I finished my second bag of Sour Patch Kids, and I feel like I need to go in for a third. Oh, my nose. My nose. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this box on my head is. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And I said that there was a box on my head, but there is in fact not a box on my head. But welcome in, everyone. My name is Rebecca. I'm a variety VTuber, V-singer, voice actress. I play a lot of... I was just saying it, to be honest, but I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. I do a lot of Mabi, AFK Journey, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And thank you so much for stopping in. And I can't wait to see you again. So what did you do, Alpaca? We're doing... You might think we're doing commerce, but we're not actually doing commerce. We are doing Melwyn's quest. So she just asked us to beat a bunch of bandits and bring ruthless bandit badges. So I just need one, so I'm just going to pick up one that I already had from the bank. I can't wait to see you again. Was your affiliate anniversary? So you did a few things. Hey, that's fun. Happy stream anniversary. February. I try to keep everything in mind as much as I can. So hopefully I'll remember that next year. I can't wait to see you again. If you do need to step out, feel free. If you're here to stay, I also appreciate it. But if you need to get some rest, stay hydrated, anything you need, go ahead and do it. I won't keep you. But for anyone who is staying, what did you do? Did you have fun? What was your favorite part of the stream? I can't wait to see you again. Yay! So for me, what I'm doing is trying to do a little bit of Stardust. I am also gonna try my hand at doing this event too. I think 5 p.m. might be too late for the grocery. Oh shoot. I'm gonna try to take the grocery request anyway. Have you ever played the Dice Rally event in Yu-Gi-Oh? I have not. And I don't really think I will. I wanted to because the base mate is cute, but I really cannot. For me, it's so hard to do anything unless I feel inspired. And I never felt inspired to do that event, and I don't think I have enough time. And I'm not good at grinding. I need to deliver this meat. Okay, that's fine. Accept. My best friend Miley said she's just being Miley. Okay, we need to go to Manus. I'm doing my Stardust, okay? Let's all do our Stardust. If I have to suffer, we all have to suffer together, okay? Just kidding. Okay, we did that. And I'm rank 14. For anyone who didn't see it, I'm proud of myself because you know what? I almost didn't think we would make it this far. hopefully we can slowly get to 15. You see, if I was better at grinding, I would be level 15 right now. The music is kind of loud, to be honest. You did a Binding of Isaac. Oh, nice. How was that game? I never actually tried it. I heard good things, though. And then you went to Cult of the Lamb. Nice. The game looks fun, but to be honest, like, I know it's not that serious, but I feel bothered by the term cult and the general aesthetic of the game. But I do have Don't Starve together. I know that they did a collab together, so... It's very fun. Ooh. I bet it is. It looks like a fun game. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing the... So this is where I am with my Stardust. And then after we become rank 15, I'm gonna go back and then like level up the skills. And then hopefully, I won't be floor decoration anymore. You've kind of played it and you played over 3 hours. Nice. I'm 9/15th Stardust and halfway through the others. Fair. Honestly, this is such a, like, nothing. I'm just gonna go with chicken, I guess. Chicken. Wait, can I just not take that? And then, oh yeah, I don't need to take the items then. Receive all points as EXP. Nice. I don't really need food items. I get plenty. I'm not against grinding in most cases, but Stardust is dumb and uninteresting. I gotta agree, to be honest. But I am against grinding of all kinds. I just don't like grinding. I feel like it's agonizing, it's torturing, and Mabi is no exception. And welcome in, Jesse! Jesse, do you have an alt? Because I feel like another Jesse came in, and I was right. You're Lieutenant Jesse. There was like another Jesse, but their name was like Jesse something, like Jesse Captain or something. And I was like, huh? I love this like blindfold. This person, oh, they have like a mask. It's not a blindfold, it's a mask. No, it is a blindfold. But it's very pretty. I like it. Yeah, Stardust is especially painful. But you know what? We make it through. We do as much as we can when we feel inspired to. You wish your inventory was that clean? It can be. You know, I would love to run a service where I just take people's passwords and organize their inventories. I find it really refreshing to organize inventories, but I knew it would get messy. It's an angelic saint mask. Oh, it is very lovely. Oh, is that you? Is that you? I just looked at the name. I can't wait to see you again. What am I doing? We're locking in, okay, everyone? We're locking in. Obtain seasonal ducats, Melwin. Do you love me? Like, oh my gosh. This is like the best ever. 2 commerce things in like 2 days? That's crazy. Like, in 2 missions. I'm so happy. It's nice to turn off your brain and like mulch mobs, but Stardust requirements are nonsensical. They're agonizing. Like, I wish there was I don't know, to be honest, like I try not to complain unless I have like a practical solution. But I don't know, I feel like I guess if it was me and I knew that Stardust had to be a thing, I wouldn't make it that you have to like pick up quests and stuff. I feel like the way I would do it is like sort of like how we do bandit badges, where like monsters just drop different items and then those can be used to increase the Stardust. That's how I would have done it, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a practical solution though, because we have like a lot of things like that. I hate that they took gold away. They took gold away? What do you mean? From commerce? I didn't even realize. Which is really bad if they did that. And yes, have a good meal. Have a good nap. I wish you well. From Stardust Quest. Oh, that's rough. There's a billion other things they could do. So I would have done it more like a crafting style where certain monsters drop certain items and then you give that to Melvin who ranks you up. That's what I would have done. Let me try to think of another solution though, in case they didn't want to do something like that. Just spitballing. Nobody, I'm not sponsored. But let me I come up with more things so it's not like agonizing. It could be like you have to fight just like a certain amount of monsters. You know how like it's like, oh, gather this many items and that beats the check. Maybe it could be something like that, where you just beat like 100 foxes or something, and then once you do that, it checks it off, and then you can upgrade. I don't know where the bandit is. Through commerce. Okay, I was wondering if it was in one go or if it was in general. Stardust is a special kind of evil. I think we all agree, right? I don't know anybody who's like, yeah, Stardust doesn't need to change. We love Stardust. Which is kind of upsetting because all of these other Mabi changes are happening, but Stardust is remaining the same, right? Like, also, you can spend your adventure coins on Sunday to buy Stardust materials. Good to know. And thank you so much for the raid, X Reaper. Welcome in, everyone. For anyone who doesn't know, my name is Rebecca. I'm a variety VTuber, V-singer, voice actress. I'm trying to be a V artist now too, but I'm not good enough to call myself an artist right now. Like I'm a hobbyist. But anyway, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Is the music too loud for you guys? Okay, it just suddenly stopped. We're okay with it. Wait, do we hear the heartbeat? No. But your hands are too shaky for digital art. Well, isn't your hand being shaky not too much? Like traditional art would be harder with shaky hands, right? Ooh. But I feel like even if you have shaky hands, it's okay for digital art because you can always put a stabilizer on your brush pen, like your pen. You finished catching up on MSQ for Final Fantasy 14. I need to do another video about that. Like I've been meaning to, I just haven't. To be honest, there's a lot of things I'm meaning to do because I also wanted to make the real face of VTubers video. I just haven't. And then my next Power World video, I also wanted to do that. I was thinking about that the other day. I think about too much, to be honest. And thank you so much for the watch streak. We appreciate it. Huh? You thought you were gonna run into me. You thought you were gonna run into me. Not tonight, mister. Not tonight. I ran into a wall. But that's fine because it's not a bandit. Doo-doo. Ah! Woo! He was like, don't get arrogant. Oh. It's the same guy. Power World is hilarious. I love LOL Dive. I love Power World. I think Power World is fun. But there's also part of a reason why I've been delaying doing Power World. Because it's hardcore mode, alright? And the place that I left off is actually terrible. Like, it's a terrible spot. And I was dying because of the extreme cold. And there was like... It was extreme cold, okay? So my life was depleting because I didn't have the correct, like, armor. And I don't know, I just logged out, but I have to deal with it next time I go over there, right? My best friend Miley. So I guess we'll have to deal with it. The next video might be the last one, to be honest, which is kind of terrible. But you know what? We did make it pretty far in Power World Hardcore mode. We even got a gloopy. But we'll have to see. I really don't want to die there. So I might just try to figure out a way to like slide down without hurting myself. I think it's possible. As long as when I log in, there's no aggressive pal at the door. Because one of the rules that I did say I was going to do was not log out if there is a danger just because there is a danger. So hopefully I log in. There's only cute little non-aggressive pals out there. And there is a randomizer too, so I genuinely don't know what is going to be there when I log back in. I can't wait to see you again. Let's see where we're going. It looks like we're going to Val's. I kind of already knew in my heart of hearts that we were going to go to Val's. And it looks like we have 4 minutes before we even get on the boat. So we're just going to log back into Yu-Gi-Oh real quick. Did you know it's hard to say? I don't know. I feel like that's trying to catch me to do something. So I'm not going to say it. Huh. I'm like thinking about it in my head. What's... And I can't wait to see you again. LOL. And then we did say, what was this? I feel like it was like Heroes of something. LOL. Like, I knew it was something grabby. But welcome in. Was it this? Was it this? The Warriors of... I feel like it was Heroes. Was it Hero or was it Warrior? I can't wait to see you again. Sorry, I have the song stuck in my head. And hello, Brony. Welcome in. The reason why I'm not doing that is because I don't necessarily want to see a cutscene right now. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. We were watching the cutscene earlier. Thank you so much for the ping. Let's just go ahead and watch it. The Legend of Star Heroes. Oh, I need to turn on the volume, right? Hold on. Do you hear it? What's the price of a replay? Replay in Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't watch replays. Doing silly anime things. I just can't get over the fact of how beautiful this is. Like, this kind of quality feels really rare. Like, I don't know, it feels really refreshing to see this kind of quality just randomly in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. And I'm not saying that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has bad quality. I'm saying, like, in general, I feel like I don't see this kind of quality in animation. Whoa! She's back! Shiomaru. All the whales in Master Duel paid for this. And honestly, I'm so thankful for them. I'm so thankful. You see what I mean? Like, even that turnaround, it felt like a 3D model. Like, they literally made a 3D model so they could do a turnaround. And if it's not a 3D model, then that's even more impressive because they paid to, like, literally animate each frame. What is this? You see what I mean? Like, let me calm down. Let me calm down. What? This is simply gorgeous. Why does this remind me of that one Blackpink video where it was, like, advertising noodles, like spicy noodles? Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. But it was like a battle on buildings, and it was like a Blackpink video, and there was like a chicken because the mascot from that was a chicken. You can do the Upstart Goblin one if you want to see something funny. Interesting. You said you have partial ownership in this, right? What do you mean? Oh, because of paying for this? I mean, kind of. In a way. So Mascarena has the motorcycle. Beautiful. What does the green light mean? You see, this is so pretty. Like, it's such a pretty illustration. But it was like animated. Like it was slowly animated, but it was animated. Whee! Gate clear. Clear. Do you want to go to the store? I mean, sure. I want more Master Duel anime. Yeah, I'm in. Oh, is this like alternate card art? IP Mascarena. Yeah, because she wasn't like this. She had like a motorcycle in her actual art, right? SP Little Knight. Beautiful. Oh, I accidentally clicked Dice Rally. Why did I do that? Oh, it's because there's an exclamation mark over there. For me, I really, really, really dislike notifications. Can I get on the boat now? I can. We have 4 minutes until departure. Goodness gracious. Alt art, I'm planning to put it in for Friday. Nah. So let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Legend of Star Heroes. Legend of Star Heroes. Legend of Star... This one, right? Legend of Star Heroes. Let's go. This be that anniversary world promo art. Nice. Let's see what the... Ooh. Let's see what the story is here. I'll read it out if there's no voice acting. Chosen by the World Legacy. Let me make sure that Ruto is not starving. He's fine. The rules of the star were not human. The world was ruled by 7 mechanical life forms known as the Mechanites. Okay? Wait, it's not letting me click. Okay. And across the land spread their vanguard, the crawlers. These crawlers tend to swarm and destroy all human-made structures in their path. They most likely lack any emotion, most likely. Helpless before the ruthless machines, mankind had no choice but to live in hiding. Dense with thick trees, gloomy even in the daytime, a hinterland, I've never seen that word before, known as the Forest of Stars. That sounds beautiful. Therein lays a hidden village with a leaf tribe, where humans lived inconspicuously. The village was protected by a barrier. Rebuild a barrier, build a barrier, build a barrier, fight me, yes, I'm a warrior, fight me. That would prevent intruders from invading or even discovering it. The ritual wand passed down through many generations made the barrier extremely resilient, and it had never been broken, not once. World Legacy lore is wild. The Orcrust are cool. I see. The longest Yu-Gi-Oh story. I have the skip button locked and loaded. Well, it's inspired by Bravely Default. Interesting. I only played the demo of Bravely Default. I really liked it, but I didn't have money to afford it. I think it was like $50 on 3DS, and I was like a high schooler. I don't remember the exact specifics, but the point was I was a brokey. I still am a brokey. From within the suffocating unease of the village, there were still those deemed... Oh my gosh. From within the suffocating unease of the village, there were still those determined to fend off the crawlers. Aram and Nigirisu. There was a reason they fought so desperately. In the village, it was the village priestess, the younger sister of Nigirisu Ib. From birth, the priestesses possess a divine power that synergizes with the ritual wand to create barriers. Ib's power was the strongest the village had ever seen in its history, but it was a meager compared to the frightening forces that grew stronger by the day. Shame Bravely Default didn't know how to get a move on. What do you mean? Doesn't Bravely Default have a second game? Like, I could be wrong, but doesn't the second game mean it had success? I could be completely wrong. Her companion saw how hard she was trying to put on the brave face for the villagers, and wished that they could lighten her burden even by a little. Aram and Nigirisu, along with the baby dragon Umduk, crossed the barrier in hopes of slaying even just one crawler. One day, Ib heard from inside the forest a faint sound like that of a human voice. Aram and Ningirisu could not hear it. However, Ib proclaimed that she keeps hearing the voice. Afraid Ib would venture into the forest alone, Arum and Nigrisu, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce this guy's name, and the baby dragon Imdal. I've seen this guy before. Set foot inside the hinterland. Nice. Why are they giving us a scenario right after a scenario, though? Like, that's kind of diabolical, right? Ningirse. That's not how you say it, though. That's not. Let me look it up. It's not gear. It's like gear. Gee. Not gear. Exodia obliterate. Meanwhile, wizard fireball. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let's just click play. I think it will load us. Wait. Are we here? Oh, wow. 3 minutes to arrival. I think I want to speed through it, so I add an extra eye. The sun had already set, leaving only starlight to guide them. The scent of the trees and soil hung in the cold air. Though her footing was unsure, Ib ventured into the forest as if she was being guided. She went, okay. Careful not to lose sight of her, the three looked out for the crawlers as they followed her. It feels kind of strange that she's even leaving the village. Doesn't she have to stay in the village to do the whole barrier thing? I was under the impression that if she left, she would no longer be safe. But it's fine. The three looked out for crawlers as they followed her. Suddenly, with an abrupt shriek, Ib vanished before their eyes. And that's exactly why we can't be playing games. Go home! Rushing to the place where they lost sight of her, they saw Ib had fallen off a low cliff. Imagine. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me calm down. Because I'm not okay with any of these choices that these people are making. You wouldn't be upset if you abandoned the story. It's very long. LOL. I mean, I don't mind playing through it. I don't mind story. I actually like story. It appeared Ib had been spellbound in the direction of the voice. She hadn't noticed there was no ground before her. Goodness gracious. If someone can... She needs to not be on the battlefield. Like, period. Because she got lost and fought. The three descended the cliff. And she's so important. And they were relieved to find Ib uninjured. Thank goodness, right? Because how would you even explain that? Like, yeah, she died. Did she get killed by crawlers? No, she fell off a cliff. Before their eyes, a mysterious structure appeared. If it had been there before, they would have noticed it. Just like you noticed that there was a cliff, right? But okay. As if the structure had been there for 100 years, it was ensconced in trees and intertwined in ivy. They nervously approached the building. Why? Like, okay, let me calm down. Like, it's really not that serious. It's not that serious. The wand Ib held in her hand glowed, and the building started to rumble as if in response. A mighty light radiated from the building, blowing aside the trees and cloaking everything in a blinding light. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrifying. Even with their eyelids closed, oh gosh, the light pierced mercilessly through. That is horrible. That is my nightmare. When they finally opened their eyes, a fairy fluttered in the air before them. The fairy spoke to the startled party. I am Lee, the World Chalice Fairy, a spirit that has been sealed inside the building that released the bright light known as a World Legacy World Chalice. In previous times, it was her duty to guide mankind, but was obstructed by the Mech Knight. For many years, she had been waiting for a world hero capable of activating the World Chalice. And that they are those world heroes. Please lend me your strength and gather the scattered starlight and save the world from the great darkness, she spoke. I like this posture. I know this is not, like, I like this pose. I think it's a cute pose. It's not, like, revolutionary or anything. I just like it. Though bewildered by Lee's story, Arum and the group were moved by her earnestness and decided to lend a hand. Hearing this resolve, the fairy Lee smiled and bestowed upon them the powers of the awakened World Chalice. Ooh! we just made it to the next part in Mabi. Time, what is his face? Are you not enjoying the story? Are you not entertained? It only gets worse from here. Really? Ooh. Woman pondering a poetic line. Man waiting for a meeting. Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze. Only I can see and hear. Could it be the sacred wind that's calling me to now begin to walk into the dark, copying the light of tomorrow? The moon? What? The moon hunts you. I tear through the cloudless night like the moon. For anyone who doesn't know, those are Moon Knight's lines in Marvel Rivals. Moon, Prism, Power! Sailor Moon, we love it. Keeping close to the path, morning sky watching over. I'm trying to think of the Sailor Moon opening now. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on her friend. She is always there to defend. She is the one on who we depend. She is the one named Sailor. Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter. The powers that are into her. She is the one named Sailor Moon. I loved Sailor Moon. Can you out Pizza the Hut? 100%. 100%. Who's the Hut? I don't even know him. I actually like Pizza Hut. I actually have a vendetta against another unknown pizza company. We're not going to talk about this other pizza company, but I will never buy from them again. I had such a horrible experience with them. Never again. But I do vibe with Pizza Hut. Like, if Pizza Hut wants to sponsor me, I'd take that. I think Domino's did that. Did what? Jabba the Hutt. LOL. She is the one on who we depend. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Papa John's. I vibe with Papa John's. Ooh, she will never turn up. When it comes to like major pizza chains, though, Pizza Hut is actually my favorite of the main ones. So I would consider the main ones Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, and Pizza. Oh, wait, did I already say that? I feel like I already did. Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Domino's. Those are like the big four of pizza, I feel. There's a lot of other small ones that are getting bigger, but the ones that have a chokehold on most people are those four. She will never turn her back on her friend. Pizza Hut is your number one fave for sure. I would have to say, I would have to agree, Dime, personally. And Pizza Hut also sells pasta, so you know they have my heart already. Oh, please. Please, da 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 da, don't attack me. I forgot to say out loud that I'll hailstorm you if you ambush me. You're low-key a terrible bandit. Doesn't Domino sell pasta too, do they? I don't know. But just so we're clear, the company I have a vendetta with is actually Domino's. I won't leave them unnamed, but I really dislike Domino's. I had one bad experience. It was so horrific, so bad. I will never go there again. Like I will never do it. So bad. Really bad experience. And the crazy thing is, I used to go there every day. Like, I used to love them. I used to love them, but now I hate them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So let's go ahead and go to Melbourne because I forgot we're not doing commerce today. I was about to pick up another shift. Like, imagine. It reminds me that there was like a whole rat situation with some soda company, right? I don't remember the story, but you did tell it. Yeah, it was bad. Like I don't even want anything to do with that company anymore. I don't even care. They could give me a $1,000 sponsorship and I'd still say no. I'd say no. So I like watching true crime videos and then like mysteries and stuff. So I do remember that there was a soda story where I don't remember the exact soda in question, but basically there had been a rat in the soda and then they found out because they drank it, but it tasted weird. And they were like, "What is this?" So then they went over the sink and then they started pouring it out and then the liquid was not whatever drink it was. You're saying it's Mountain Dew, probably. And then it was horrible. It was like a dark liquid. It was crazy. And they were like, "What is this?" They were mortified. And then they reported it. And then they had an audit that happened over at that facility. But the auditor said that there was nothing wrong and they couldn't like replicate what the thing was. So they don't know how the rat had got in there or what situation it was. But they did say that the company was not responsible for what happened. And it wasn't like a Mountain Dew or it wasn't the company that was in trouble that did the investigation. It was a third party. Oh, I forgot. I did I already get one? Deliver 5 Mithril bars. Come on, Melwin. We had such a good start. We had such a good start and you're going to hit me with 5 Mithril bars? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Keeping close to the path, morning star watching over all, moving over endless mountains up so high, walking to the light. You see, I don't even have 5, so I'm gonna have to give this one up. Like, I don't even want to, but like this one is so expensive, I'm not gonna pay that. Your heart will see the path and you will find a way. Hey, just wait and see. Chic suit. I think that one's also out of my budget. 3 million? You're joking. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's ancient. He's ugly. I don't know which is worse. I might just split a seed here if I don't die laughing first. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close to hand, and I'm a gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair. It's much more fun, I must confess, with lives on the line. Not mine, of course, but yours, oh boy, that'll be just fine. So let's go ahead and go to Titan, because we do have a core fragment fulfillment mission, so like, why not? Let's go all in. And they argued their pop is so acidic that the rat would fully be resolved by the time it hit the shelf. That's crazy. I think I remember seeing that. You're probably right, Gold. I mean, first. Oh, I almost went over here. You see, I caught myself. I caught myself. So where we gotta go? Defeat the former commander 2. Defeat the former commander 2. Defeat the former commander 2. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to over. And at least we don't have the ice mines. So it's a great start already. Should I eat another Sour Patch Kid? Like, let me calm down. Let me not eat another Sour Patch Kid. Because I think I already had 2 bags. Rudo is feeling aggressive. He said, let me smash them. Like, I will destroy them, is what he told me. Put your little flowers away. It's kind of funnier that he's swinging with flowers. Ooh. 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 LOL. Ooh. Ooh. Yellow should be in the world more. I'm just saying, like, why do people hate the color yellow? It's such a pretty color. I say that as someone who despises the color green, which a lot of people love. But for me, yellow causes feelings of happiness. Like, I look at it and I'm already, like, happy. My mood increases. But when I look at green, it's the opposite. I don't know. Does anyone else have visceral reactions to colors? Like, just seeing the color can be, like, annoying. I really love this hair. This dark divination hair. I think it's so pretty. And I think I bought it dyed this way. Like, it doesn't normally come in this color. But I bought it this color and I fell in love. Like, whoever dyed this did such a beautiful job. What? LOL, I see what you're saying, but no. Because I could say that about, like, vomit. You know, like, vomit's green. You know what I mean? I could also say, like, yellow is the color of the sun. Sun causes you happiness. So I don't think that's really related. Me and my homies hate the color red. I dislike the color red, but I also like the color red. It's when it's done too much. Like, red, pure red, as just a color, is hard on my eyes, which is why I dislike it. But I like it. I think it's pretty as, like, an accent color, but not the main color. Because then it just gets overwhelming with too much. But as an accent color, it's good. Or if it's like a burgundy, then I really love burgundy. Green is all about money. I could say that too, but you know what color is gold? Yellow is gold. That's worth more than money. Money comes and goes. Inflation changes the value of money. Green is the, like, what's the word? Like, it's an inconsistent color, but what stays the same and the value is always there, it's gold, and gold is yellow. So you see, you could say that about everything. You could say that about everything. And it was all yellow. Rudo, stop! It's not that serious. There's nobody here. My eyes. There's no one here. They're both the color of greed. Really? Greed is associated with yellow? I could see that yellow is the color of toxicity. You know, like, warning. So, like, green is, like, arsenic green, but there's also, like, sulfur yellow. You know what I mean? Like, purple rain. Purple rain. I feel like I've heard a song named Purple Rain, but I was thinking of Chocolate Rain. Every color can be good or bad. And I have no problems with green in nature. Like these natural green hues, I think these are fine, actually. Like in this specific case, it's okay. If you have green eyes, you're fine with me too. But I will never say you have green eyes. I will say you have blue eyes. I'll look the other way. The song by Prince. Oh. Prince's Purple Rain. I don't know it. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. What if we just rewrote all of the songs based on what I think they would sound like? Purple rain, da na 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 na. Purple rain, purple rain. I feel like I heard one Prince song, and that's it. Like I don't know. Confused by Tay Zonday. Who is Tay Zonday? No, Zonday. They sound like a fake person. Zonday doesn't feel real. Gasp! James! Chocolate rain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go up there to the right corner, 'cause I already went out of order. Ooh. You know what I was thinking about doing on Twitter? Every day I post like a good morning post, but I'm thinking, how long can I get away with it if I just type in song lyrics? So it'll be like, good morning. I'm sitting down and pouring tea as if I do it every day. I'm going through the motions like the hands on the clock. A part of me, I feel like it's right, but a part of me knows that it's wrong. As if another will has moved me. How many people would pick up those are song lyrics? Like if I say them like fully serious. And then I just end it randomly, like, do you get what I mean? And see what people say. And just do that with like a bunch of songs, like, I was confused by this. I'm sitting down and pouring tea as if I do it every day. Go through the motions like the hands upon a clock. It feels right, but a part of me knows that it's wrong. As if another will has moved me. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? Why is he so aggressive? He's fighting everything and everyone. Like, are you on aggressive, sir? Like, why are you doing this? That guidelines. You're on auto attack. That's why I was so confused. I was like, why are you attacking everyone? Like, calm down. It's fine. I'm sitting down pouring tea as if I do it every day. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see it coming? My power just extends now. Rem has written you will write no more. Like an open door. A minute more. Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen? Was it simply done by writing down his name? Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Do I need this? I'm just gonna grab it because I don't think I've seen this before. Did it really happen? Did I hear correctly? Was it simply done while writing down his name? Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun, I only have to aim. Could this be the hour? Unimagined power. Waiting to devour who I say. The coldest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for a hurricane. The human stains of all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream once they feel the power of the hurricane. Finally a chance to find a little justice. There's nowhere to run to once the name is penned. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you got it. Once you have begun, you add it to the end. Elegant solution, flawless execution, righteous retribution on the way. Let's see what we got here. So I don't know if she'll let me replace this. No, she won't. You're so bad for that, Melwin. Like, I'm not gonna give you the chic suit. That's $3 million. As if another will has moved me. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? You can try to change me into what you're seeking. Try to give me drugs to crack and weaken. You can blind my eyes, you can do your best to do your worst to get in my head. I will hold out longer than you. Oh, so tie me up and try to break me. You will never change my heart. I'd rather die than let you make me betray him. The years roll on with or without me. I'm already gone 'cause I'm living borrowed time. I feel like I can teleport here with 6 and then 9th effect. Like, why don't they spend that time revamping Stardust? Almost anything else would be an improvement. I kind of agreed. I'm like, it feels bad to say, but like, yeah, I kind of agree. I can't just go through here, can I? Wow. As if another will has moved me. Is this the way it ends now? How could... You better not attack my Rudo. There he is. Good, good, good. So I can clear any Avalon purification mission, right? It's fine. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? Okay, I'm just gonna go with Alter. Because Alter is the one with Tegor, right? Yes. This is the juicy one, right? This is the one that people like. Am I strong enough? What is my Arcana? I don't even know. Okay, I actually think this is fine. No, stop. I don't want to get this. I want to get you. Oh my gosh, it's triggering me. I'm triggered. Am I strong enough for this? I don't even know. To be honest, I don't know. What is this music? It's throwing me off. Okay, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Hold on, let me close this. No, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's still Mabi. What is this? I don't like this music. This is throwing me off. And hello, Angelo. Watch me be a hater for no reason. No! You! How could this happen to me? You just had a power outage. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, welcome in. If you gotta go, I understand too. Okay, now the music is kind of turning up. I wish there was a lot less of this, like, bell part. I'm triggered, literally. You're triggered! The wonderful thing about Tigger is that you're the only one. I don't know. Tagor is kind of annoying me. Is Tagor annoying you? You better not move. Okay, good. Wait, I can do this. No, stop. I think partially is my own skills, like, bothering me. Because, like, why? Stop being annoying. Where are you? There you are. I think it's my own weakness that's triggering me. Like, I need to calm down. Also, did you miss me? I think miss is a complicated word. I'm happy to see you. I didn't know this existed. Which one? Tagore? Alter? Though the item you want here is the blue shackles. Everything else doesn't matter. As if another will has moved me. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? Whatever this mode is, I see. This is the only one I do. I don't really like the other ones. I barely like this one, to be honest. But you know what? My best RNG has actually been from this one. I've actually gotten the blue shackles like 2 or 3 times, so it feels more worth it than other times. But like, let me calm down. I feel like I'm just needlessly angry right now. Like, technically you're supposed to break these pillars when Tagore is at one of the pillars. Because then, like, it knocks them out for a second. So, like, let's actually try to do it the way intended. You see, now we break this. Okay, not anymore because they're not over here. Let's wait for them to appear. You see, now Tagore is, like, knocked out. For a second, but honestly, that's a little bit too much work. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. So what I'm going to do is just activate this. Let's just wait for you to come back over here. I have a feeling you're going to come back anytime soon. Why you have to be mad? I don't know. I think emotions are just high. It's very interesting. I just realized that this scythe has like a little thingamajiggy. Like, why does it have a thingamajiggy? You know, I do like Tagore's design. In general, I like a lot of the things that Avalon has. I'm not sure if I would say it's my favorite, like, world or whatever. I think that's pretty much Avon. I really like Avon and everything about Avon. I think Avalon is pretty fire, though. That's how scythes work. They have a little extra thingy. I've never actually seen a scythe. I didn't know that they had that. I've seen sickles before. I've never actually seen a full scythe, though. What's the point of that? But, like, it already has a handle. Why isn't she holding it if it's a handle? Is she just using it wrong? Unpoison. Oh, the unpoison didn't work. How dare you! You just smacked her! Because they're holding it wrong. I see, I see. I'm gonna put it down in like a second, okay? Can you please stay in my circle? And perish? I accidentally clicked lightning rod instead of... And then don't be confused because Tagore does spawn another Tagore some point in the match. Should I make you as a me character? You can, 100%. I'm curious to see how your me would look. If you post it on Twitter, tag me. Tag me. No! My demolition deep glow staff! Okay, what are the alternatives? I guess we just bust out the wand, right? Like, that's our only option. Can we still use the Dark Diviner? Yes, we can. Okay. but we can't do hailstorm. We can do lightning, so let's just stick to lightning then. So that's F6. I want to just, like, have it more... Like, I just want to do it better. Like, how dare you poison me? Like... I also want to do a little render Dorsha, because I feel like that's kind of important. Wait, is this the final boss or something? It's one of the bosses. It's not like a final boss, but it's the Avalon Purification mission. So this is the boss of this area. It's the only monster in this area, actually. But it is like a boss monster. Newbies cannot come here. Do not go away. Okay? I told you, don't go away. Got pet debuffs? I didn't realize I had such low mana. Insufficient mana. Okay, I mean, I guess we can hit with an inspiration. What pets have debuffs? I don't even know. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that. Rude. I'm just gonna go ahead and do... I can't access Demi. What do you mean I can't access Demi? Okay, now I can. I guess the Bone Dragon? But at that rate, instead of just doing Bone Dragon, why don't we just hit him with, whatever this is? What is it? Bryonic. Where are you? You're annoying me. Come on, I have final hit. Wait, no, I don't have final hit. It's actually fine. Where are you? Let me final hit. What's happening? Okay. Ah! The divide. Okay, so I have to hit the Tagore that's weaker. Stop being annoying, please. Where are you? Oh, you're not the right one. Where are you? There you are. And then what I'm going to do is also summon my whale, because I kind of need a boost right now. Like, I need a little bit of a boost. So my whale. Go ahead. And then let's switch over to the wand again. Am I dead? Is it all over? Where is the pain now? You lead and I'll follow. My tree of life is hollow. My tears have turned into rain. Am I dead? Is it all over? Where is the pain now? I literally forgot which Tagore is Tagore. I mean, I think I have to fight them both, but... My tears have turned into rain. And I do have Dorsha 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop back onto Dark Diviner. And then we're gonna go hit this. I'm gonna try to Meteor Strike as well. Oh, I can't because no staff. I know someone never watching your streams. What do you mean? Am I dead? Is it all over? I don't actually know how Bryonic debuff functions. I just know it's supposed to. Basically, it lowers the protection and defenses on the monster. So when the defenses are lowered completely, and when you're done using Brionic and it won't be beneficial anymore, it will say something like the monster's defenses are unshakable or something like that. I keep clicking I keep clicking Meteor Strike. What? Why can't I? What the? Why can't I use? What? Oh, it's the wrong tab. Okay. My bad. I got confused. It was like windmill. What I'm gonna do is actually just stop in the middle of this and then use inspiration. Ooh, where is the pain now? You lead and I'll follow. My tree of life is hollow. My tears have turned into rain. Can you believe Melwin wants me to do all of this? Like, I can't believe it. Like, Melwin, why do you do this to me? How could this happen to me? At this point, I completely gave up on trying to focus on one Tagore. And then I'm just going all in. We're just gonna hit whoever is here at whatever moment. It's just easier. But don't worry, I got my little check mark. It's okay. My tears have turned into rain. It sucks because the Blanded Wand doesn't give me any of my mana back, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because I feel like I relied on that a lot for my staff, my spirit staff, who gave me back some mana after doing some hits. They're going on a little poison party. Honestly, I really feel like you guys are going to come back here. Okay, one of them is almost dead. You see, they're at like the right bar. Not enough MP for this skill. Oh! No. Please don't bully my whale. Thank you. Stop bullying my whale! Stop being so disrespectful. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh. Actually, I need to be careful. Mana shield. This is actually important. I need the mana shield. Like, Cinderella, please protect me a little bit. Thank you. That's enough. Can I... Ah! Okay, I kind of need to be careful. I'm gonna try to, like, run a little bit until I get my mana back. Do you know about that person? No, I do not. Bet you wish you had full recovery potions, don't you? Nah, I'm fine. But thank you, though. Let's dance. Dance break. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, and then we're almost full HP. So what I'm gonna do is summon Rudo. Because I'm pretty sure Rudo has something that can help me. In wound recovery, no. I thought he had something, but I guess not. Let's go over here to you. Oh, was it the feathers that I wanted? Let's grab these phoenix feathers. And then let's go over to our potion pet, because we do, in fact, Ebeka, not you, Ebeka, has some potions. So we'll go back to the potions for a little bit. And then let's go ahead and do these. And let's put these over here. Let's see. Let me make sure that my whales are recovered. You're fine. And you're almost dead, so what we're gonna do is heal you up. We do have one more whale. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and summon that last whale. And I'm feeling good. And then we're gonna go over here and hop on that purification wave. This is our last purification wave, and then we have to wait for these two to get their manas back. And then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna put on this again, and then we're gonna hop over here, and then go F6 again. Yogurt and fruit. Did you miss me? Miss me, baby? I was really hoping that I would get that before. Where's your friend? Don't you have another guy? Aw, man. Your friend is not here anymore. Is it just you? Did your friend evaporate? No, your friend is here. I just don't see them. Because I saw their life bar pop up. Where did you go? There you are. My tears have turned into red. Where are you? Like, stop playing games. Ooh, 儚き夜を切り裂くこと君を待ってる続けたい月明かりの下で生き残る花のように探しに行こう二人で You're so close, like you're almost dead. Nibiru no yoake. And you and I, there's a new land. Why isn't it hitting? There's a new land, and angels in flight. Me now, what's left of me? What's left of me now? Beautiful! There's two of them. Yeah, there's two. But I got them both. Wait, did I get anything? No, it should have appeared at my feet. I love how the shadow is here, but there's no person up there. Huh. No items. That honestly bums me out so much. It, like, really bums me out because I went through so much. And thank you so much for the cookie. I appreciate it. Ooh. And you know what I did not use? I did not, in fact, use a potion. I didn't use one potion. I got them just in case out of Rebecca Fox, but I didn't actually use them. Hatanaki yoru. I kind of want to just jump into Harmonic Saint. I feel like it would just be so much better. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pay our 10 little AP to recover our pet. Hatanaki yoru o kirizaku kodo kimi o materu suzuketai. Tsuki akari no shita de hoki no koru hana no yoni. Beautiful. Sagashi ni go futari de Nibiro no yohake. Repair your staff? Yes, 100%. I need to do that. I wonder if she will repair my staff for me. I'm surprised you lived, because I remember I threw that pet, this alpaca, I threw them onto the battlefield, because I was not sure if I was going to make it. Are all of you guys okay? I didn't summon them, but just, you know, to do any preventative maintenance. Hatanaki yoru o kirisaku kodo kimi o materu suzuketai. Like, I don't want any of y'all to say anything to me. None of these guys were hurt. None of them. Okay, did I summon anybody else? Ooh, did I summon Cinderella? I feel like I summoned Cinderella, right? Yes, you. I summoned you. And you're still alive. You're still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody's pretty good. Do you know about Super Mario Bros? This game was 1985. Good memories, yeah. To be honest, the Mario series has never been my favorite, except for like Paper Mario, but like Super Mario was not my style. Creepy girls, they're just my style. No, you don't. I thought for sure you're like wearing armor and all this stuff, so I thought you would be able to repair my stuff, but I guess not. Let's head over to the best place, which is Detective Missions, because they have both of them. And thank you, Angelo. I appreciate it. They have both. Hi, Piran. But we have all forms of, like, except for the Bangor pub stuff, we can fix everything else right here. Charging me an arm and a leg, but you know what? I'll pay it. And then we'll put our weapons away, including Brionic over here. And then we'll summon our cart. Let's remove the mana shield and do inspiration. Oops. Let's go ahead and do inspiration. Put that away. And then I want to put all of my, like, feathers back, because I grabbed feathers thinking I might need them for my pet, but I, in fact, did not. Speaking of Mario, the first movie, here's how it should have done. I didn't actually watch the movie, but I loved Paper Mario, so I would love to see that movie. Oh yeah, definitely. Wait. LOL. James, that's crazy. All right, I think we're doing pretty good here, and we'll go ahead and put our potions away. I want to heal you. Wand or staff. Okay, I feel like... Can we change our Arcana mid quest? LOL, no, Peach is beautiful. We love Peach. She's a class act. Rosalina, on the other hand, just kidding. But do you remember? I don't know if anybody remembers a theory, but there was a theory about Mario, Peach, and Bowser that I think, James, I think you'll like it. It's like one of those it's an interesting theory. I think I'll organize my inventory later because do you know what time it is? Everybody is infinitely more interesting. To be honest, I have no connection with Rosalina. I don't even know. I can't even speak on her personality because I haven't played her games. I think when was she introduced? When did Rosalina debut? I'm gonna look that up. No. Rosalina debut 2007 with Super Mario Galaxy. I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy. In fact, in general, platformers, it's not a hard rule. It's not a hard rule. But in general, platformers are not my favorite kind of game. James. What was I saying? So in general, platformers are not really my kind of game. So I cannot really speak on any of their stories, really, except for Pauline, because I knew her back in the Donkey Kong days. So I know a little bit about Pauline. That's pretty much it. Mario as a character also doesn't really intrigue me because he's a plumber. You know what I mean? I don't know. Luigi is more interesting to me personally. So Luigi's Mansion, I was up on that. Paper Mario, I liked it because it made the style cuter and it also had characters that I would enjoy. Yoshi is also a good character. I like Super Princess Peach as well. I just feel like I could never get behind it, especially when Legend of Zelda was running at the same time. And y'all already know how I feel about Link, okay? We already know. I don't feel like I need to explain it, but Link is a top tier character. 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10. Link is beautiful. I love Link. Pauline, though, Pauline, I think we can agree on Pauline, James. Just kidding. But yes, so when compared to Mario games in general, I'm not saying Mario Kart, because Mario Kart is a whole different story. I'm talking about the platformers. The Mario platformers were never really my favorite. Yeah. So I don't know any of the characters or their stories unless it's in a side game like Paper Mario. I adore Paper Mario. It's my favorite Mario game. Which actually did so much for Princess Peach's character. So I do actually like Princess Peach. Bang, bang. Look who's on. Oh my gosh, I never get to raid this person. This person is just chef's kiss though. They're such a good, funny person. I don't know if you guys know them. In fact, I know you know them. We've collabed before. Snuggy EXP. Now, Snuggy streams later than I do. But I'm happy I'm able to raid them. And they're playing Poppy Playtime. I think they're playing Chapter 5. Yes, they are. So I actually like the Poppy Playtime story, but I kind of fell off after Chapter 2. So I don't know what happened in... No. Whatever chapter was the mom with, the mommy long legs, that's where I ended off. But we'll see what this part of the story is. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye. Bye.